What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good Thursday to you, and we're talking Mavs star Luka Doncic on Wednesday night versus the Sun. He had enough of a Suns fan, and he also had enough of an ESPN reporter. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. The Mavericks took on the Suns at home on Wednesday night, and they also took the L 132-109. But Luka Doncic had a good game. He had 34 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds. But it was what happened during the post-game presser and actually during the third quarter that has been making the rounds on social media. Luka looked at a Suns fan who was wearing a Devin Booker jersey, and he motioned to security to have him removed. And according to Doncic, that this fan had been giving him the business all game long from the beginning, from the first quarter on. One of the things he said, he told Luka he needed to get his tired ass on a treadmill. Well, Luka would address all this during the post-game presser, and he would also get a little testy with an ESPN reporter, Tim McMahon. Now, this audio is a little low, but check out this exchange between Luka and Tim McMahon.
You would be the first one to point out something.
What else did he say?
I'm not going to say what he said, but I knew you were going to be the first one to put out something like that. So I just thought, man, it's just funny. You always seem to be the first one to put some bad stuff about me.
Okay, first of all, 99% of the stuff I've heard about you has been good. Second of all, the guy was sitting 2 rows behind us.
Right, so it was the only thing that time he said something, the only thing?
That was what you reacted to.
Yeah, I was hearing the whole first half, right? Oh, you didn't hear it?
Well, no, he was definitely hollering all game. You reacted to
it.
it.
You put out something that was just the only thing.
Well, what was the final straw? What was the final?
issue?
What was the thing that
It's not the issue. I'm just saying you seem to be the first one to always put something bad about me.
Look,
I think
I
several
didn't
of
ask
us
for the
actually
fan to be
tweeted that.
ejected,
It's
so-
fine. It's all over.
Why did you ask for the fan to be ejected?
Because he was cursing me the whole first half too.
Why didn't you ask for him to be ejected in the first half then?
Because I never would eject a fan. They pay for tickets, but I had enough, It's a little bit of frustration.
You turned your head and looked over at him after he said that. That's what we saw.
Yeah, that's fine. You be the bad guy in the media, right?
You feel like you're unfairly portrayed in the media?
Now, let me clarify something that has been reported in the media about the fan. The fan actually was not ejected from the game. That fan actually removed himself voluntarily after being approached by the arena staffer. So back to Luka and Tim McMahon, as well as his fan. It's got to the point, man, where these NBA players, man, you hate to call them soft, but what else? What other word can you call it? Heckler's gonna heckle. I get that. Fans sometimes do step over the line. I get that too. But in my mind, your whole attention should be on the task at hand. That is your opponent. I could care less what a fan is saying in the stands. Again, fans gonna be fans. They're gonna say some stuff that's gonna be kind of out of bounds. No pun intended. But I mean, my thing is you got to be locked into doing your job, man. You can't let no fan get you off your game. But again, Luka isn't the only player in the league, in other sports too. Well, for some reason, they are letting these fans get under their skin. I don't get it. But again, another day in the life of these new generation athletes. I'd like to know what you guys think about this situation with Luka and his fan, and plus him going at ESPN's Tim McMahon. I'd like to know what you guys think about that and the whole new generation of athletes. Are they a little bit too sensitive in your opinion? Make sure you drop a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.